Ping Chau.
The only public transport to Tung Ping Chau is to take a ferry from the Ma Shui Pier. The ferry ticket costs 90 Hong Kong dollars for a round trip. The ferry ride to Tung Ping Chau takes 1.5 hours from Ma Shui Ferry Pier. The Ma WAN Bay will be your first sight of the island's unique geology as your ferry approaches Tung Ping Chau Public Pier. Unlike the majority of Hong Kong, the rocks here are fine laminated sedimentary rocks. They are formed from cementation of silt and mud that deposited in a saline lake some 55 years ago. Shek is the most easterly point of the island that is regarded as a museum of geomorphology. This is laid out in tilted flat rocks as if the bindings of gigantic books have been buried in the ground. The layered texture feels like stacked pages of ancient tomes. Each centimeter of these rocks took a century to form. The Chinese name Kang Shek, or Watchtower stone, was inspired by its resemblance to a pair of ancient two-story watchtowers. The Chinese name of this dragon rock formation means dragon descends into the water. The dragon's backbone, which is a zigzag layer of white siliceous rock, strikes out through tilted flat rock slabs that appear to have been precision cut. Going back at the nature trail, we arrived at our fourth stop, which is the Tung Ping Chau.
We're going here. We have been separated by rocks.
Tung Ping Chau means chopped neck island in Chinese. Over the centuries, wind and waves widened and deepened a crack in the fractured rock, leaving a small spur cut off by a narrow corridor, which will take you from one sea view to another. The rocks here in Cheung Sha WAN give way to an expanse of white sand on the island's longest beach. The hefty white chunks of washed-up corals prove how much marine life there is in the turquoise waters next to you. This is the best place for snorkeling or diving. Arriving on the shore of this bay is our last stop, which is the Tai Tong village. This bustling village seems to have been almost swallowed by the encroaching forest. Close to the beach, the stores offers a choice of Chinese dishes which you can enjoy. Tung Ping Chau is one of the remote islands of Hong Kong. In fact, it is closer to China than it is to Hong Kong. It is most famous for its sedimentary rocks and now classified as a geological park.